Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited to hear this song. But before we get into the song, let's talk about where I've been over the weekend. Saturday, I tried to put up this Grace Vanderwall song. Darkness Keeps Chasing Me, and it was such a pretty song. But I kept getting claim after claim after claim after claim to where it pretty much got to the point where I just gave up. I'm like, I'm done. I'm getting frustrated. I don't like to be frustrated. Walk away. And that's what I did. I mean, it was Saturday, college football. I figured I'm going to bust out 7 or 8 songs, then be able to watch my football and just have a great, relaxing day. And no, I was working all day up until about when my game was about to start. And that's when I just said, you know what, I'm done. I'm just not doing nothing. And then Sunday, I was like, don't want to do it. I'm upset. Don't want to do it. But I'm back. I'm ready. We're going to pump up those videos. And then if you want to see that Grace Vanderwall video, go to my Patreon page. Become a patron if you would like, and the video will be there. I'm gonna put more videos up as time goes on. Most like what I'm gonna do now is a lot of my videos are gonna go there first, and then after a day or so, then I'll transfer them over to YouTube. So if you'd like to see them before everybody else, then there you go. So anyways, I'm excited for this. Jansen, if I'm even saying it right, she did some shows or some songs on this Dutch show, Beste Zangers, which means best singers, I'm guessing, or number one, I don't know, just best singers. And she sang songs for all these different artists. You know, she would pick a song and sing for them, and then she just knocked it out of the park. Her voice is so beautiful and so pretty. It's awesome. And seeing the looks on all these people's faces as she's singing was really cool to see. And now, from what I understand, it's her turn. And so the artists are singing her songs. And we've got Henk Poort here. And Hank is, from what you guys have told me, a really, really phenomenal singer, opera. His mom sang the song Vilja lied to him as a kid, and that's the song that Floor chose to sing for him. And it was bringing tears to his eyes. It was so awesome looking. Just not like in a bad way, like ha ha ha, he's crying. I mean, it was just very cool to see somebody get touched by music, by somebody else's voice. And now he's going to sing Sound of Silence for Floor. And I am super excited. I've never heard him sing before. So now I'm really excited to hear his voice and then to see Floor's reaction to hear this like world famous opera singer come out and belt one of her songs. Let's get it. I'm excited.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I come to talk with you again. Creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain.
He has a nice, deep, smooth sound about him. Okay, first I wanted to throw that out there and give him a great compliment. Very nice. My question is though, this is not an original Nightwish song, is it? Or an original Floor song. So did she cover this song at one point in the band Nightwish, or maybe in one of her other bands or something? Because isn't this an old like 70s like rock, kind of like a rock song, like you know, like a folk rock, or I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to explain it. I know I've heard this before. I know I have. The Sound of Silence. The Sound of Silence. I know I've heard it. The Beatles? No. Wow, I'm so bad. Let's get into it. Let's get back into Henk Poort. I like his voice so much. I like the way he's sitting. He just wants to sit and be in his element and just let his voice do it. Let's hear it.
Within the sound of silence, in restless dreams I walked alone. Narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a Hay Street lamp, by the flash of a neon light, let's play it the night.
You can hear it in his voice too that he could probably hit some crazy notes with that opera voice. The way he's so controlled right now. He sounds so controlled. You can hear a little bit of the vibration in his throat, or whatever in that one little part, and it's pretty cool. I would go and sit and listen to him sing, and it's I didn't expect him to come out with that voice so deep like that. I didn't. I'd like to hear him sing some more like older American songs, like some Barry White or something, or something low and deep. You know what I mean? And then I looked it up, Simon and Garfunkel. I know I've heard it before. I knew it was from back in the day. So you tell me then. I'm gonna leave this question to you guys in the comments. Did she at one point cover that song? Did Nightwish cover that song? I would love to hear Nightwish's version of Sound of Silence. Are you kidding me? It would be amazing. So I'm just curious. And if she didn't, then why did he choose to sing it to her? Is it because this is a song like here's what I'm thinking maybe. When they come up on the show, maybe they might not know all her songs, and maybe, but maybe they can write songs like he didn't sing. His mama sang Will You Lied to him. So maybe this Sound of Silence is something that's very near and dear to her. I didn't think about it that way. So maybe she never did cover it. Maybe it's just a song that's near and dear to her. She grew up with it. I don't know. I kind of rambled there, didn't I? Let's keep going.
And touch the sound of silence.
Such a deep
And
voice.
in the naked light I saw people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared, and no one dared.
How does he do it? He looks so calm. He's just sitting in the chair, and look, she's just in awe. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. I think this is a very cool show. I think this show right here is, for me personally, is cooler than America's Got Talent and The Idol and all that stuff. This is just cool. I mean, I like those shows because we need to find those artists. Okay, so let me put it to you that way. I like that we're finding new artists and stuff, but I like this. It's just, and I don't even think we could do this in America. I don't know if we could put our egos aside and sit on the couch and listen to somebody sing a song that we sang and just compliment them. I mean, I don't know. That's just how I feel. It's how I feel about this country sometimes. But how cool is this show to just sit there and see them be in awe and admire the other person singing and just revel, just be happy in the sound that you're hearing. Not about, oh, I did it better. Or, none of that. Put your grudges aside, put your ego aside, just enjoy the music. This is cool. Man, Mr. Henk Poort, I like your voice, sir. Doorbell. Back from the doorbell. Let's go. Let's get back into it.
Disturb the sound of silence. Fools said I you do not know. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. And echoed in the wells of silence.
I like, for a minute there, he got a little growl. I was like, okay. Put him up on stage with Nightwish and Floor and let him growl. Let him go.
And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sight flashed out each warning of its all written on the subway walls and tenement halls and whispered in the sound of silence.
How cool was that I mean, it's part of the production. But that when he hit that like note and then he paused, all the music stopped. You could actually hear crickets. I can hear crickets in the background. That's you attribute that to silence and look at that expression by Floor. Maybe he gave her a. You guys always say you got a floorgasm, and stuff. Well, maybe he just gave her a portgasm or a hankgasm. Oh man, this was amazing. Totally amazing. And that little look he gave her, that little, oh man, did I miss it? Right there, right there, right there, right there. Oh, where is it? Come on. Oh, right there. That little, he's like, told you I could sing. I mean, not that they didn't know, but it was just like one of those like, yep, I did it. That was cool. Wow, what a great song, Sound of Silence, and it's such a classic, such a well-written classic. And I'm still curious, did she cover it? Or is it, and I know I needed to watch the show, but I don't get the channel. I'm sorry. And maybe I'll try to find like where I can see the entire episode, and maybe they talk about it. Maybe this was a song that was near and dear to her heart as she grew up, and that's why he sang it. She put it on the list. Maybe they make a list of songs, and all these artists look, okay, oh, let me do this one for Floor. And maybe that's how it works. Phenomenal song, great voice. Henk Poort, Sound of Silence. There's gonna be more to come because I want to hear all these people sing the Floor. Check out the Patreon page. Come join those patrons. Thank you guys all for your support and so much. The love that you pour into me. That's why you guys get videos before YouTube. So if you guys want to see these videos early, go to the Patreon. The link is in the description. Subscribe, like, comment, all that beautiful stuff. And until next time, guys, have a beautiful day. Goodbye.